Good afternoon, everyone. Today, the Group 10 will present an overview of McDonald's strategic position. These are the participants, as you can see, and this analysis highlights how McDonald's tackles challenges, leverages opportunities, and maintains its leadership in the global fast food industry. Let's start with talking about McDonald's. And McDonald's is a global fast food giant known for its innovation, operational efficiency, and customer focus. However, it faces mounting external pressures including a growing demand for healthier and sustainable food options, stricter regulations, and intensified competition. In response, McDonald's has launched healthier menus, reduced the single use of packaging, and adopted an advanced technologies such as mobile ordering and AI-powered tools, while challenges remain, such as environmental concerns and public scrutiny. The company's strength is robust supply chain and adaptability, and the focus on innovation helps sustain in leadership. Moving forward, McDonald's must prioritize sustainability, employee engagement, and technological advancements to ensure long-term growth. Okay, let's move for the chapter one, that is environmental scanning. McDonald's operates in a dynamic external environment influenced by natural, societal, and industry factors. About the natural environment, the sustainability challenges include greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, and the single use of packaging waste. McDonald's addressed this with initiatives like waste reduction programs and sustainable sourcing. About societal environment, using the pestle analysis, McDonald's navigates political pressures such as lower regulations, economic shifts like inflation, and sociocultural trends, emphasizing healthier food options. Its investments in technology include self-service kiosks, and the reflection is focused on staying competitive. Talking about the industrial environment, um, and he's talking about the four or five forces, highlighting the intense competition from global players, right? The strong buyer bargaining power due to health-conscious consumers and threat from substitutes like homemade meals. McDonald's mitigates these risks with its strong supply chain and brand equity. In case of the internal analysis, McDonald's relies on significant resources and capabilities. For example, corporate resources and the capabilities, the financial strength, global workforce, and investment in advanced technologies support innovation and operational efficiency. About the distinctive competencies, the franchise model ensures local adaptation and rapid expansion, while technology enhances customer experiences. In this point, the corporate values and culture, guided by quality services, cleanliness, and value, McDonald's promotes diversity, inclusion, and employee growth. Talking about the corporate governance, leadership emphasizes the transformation, sustainability, and global expansion, aligning with the strategic objective, institutional analysis. Talking about the institutional analysis, McDonald's successfully navigates formal and informal institutions. Talking about the formal institutions, a strong regulatory compliance with labor laws and food safety standards ensures operational stability and customer trust. On the other hand, in formal institutions, the company corporates culture prioritizes the innovation, the individualism, and social responsibility, while adapting to diverse local cultural preference. Now, let's address the host culture challenges and ethical challenges and their strategic responses. So, for the host culture challenges, McDonald's adapts to cultural dynamics based on six dimensions. For example, individualism that offers personalized customer experiences such as customizable meals, low power distance that employees are encouraged to voice opinions reflecting local expectations for inclusive decision making, the high masculinity index operating in competitive environments that McDonald's continually are innovating to maintain its leadership. Talking about the ethical challenges and the strategic responses, McDonald's tackled significant ethical problems like the labor practices that were criticized for low wage and limited benefits. The company has raised wage in corporate-owned stores through training programs and provided educational benefits. About health concerns, responding to criticism about calorie-dense fast food, McDonald's has added healthier menu items, reduced portion size, and improved nutritional transfer. Talking about the sustainability, to reduce its environmental footprint, McDonald's has committed to 100 recyclable packaging by 2025 and lowering greenhouse gas emissions through sustainability sourcing and renewable energy investments. Well, let's move to the situational analysis. In this case, we used a SWOT analysis that reveals the McDonald's position in the market. Strengths, strong brand recognition and operational efficiency. For the weakness, high employee turnover and security over product quality. Talking about opportunities, expansion in digital platforms and healthier menu options. And the threats, intense competition and environmental pressures.
My name is Valeria Romero, and I'm going to talk about Chapter 2, which is a strategic formulation for McDonald's. We have the mission, the vision, and the objectives. The mission reflects McDonald's dedication to delivering quality, accessible options for all customer segments. It emphasizes maintaining affordability and international growth while ensuring an appealing customer experience. The vision is to drive profitable growth at speed and become an even better McDonald's. This highlights sustainable growth, adapting to market trends, and improving operations and menu items, like also the service that they offer. Talking about the objectives, we have the customer experience to increase customer satisfaction through faster service or innovative and personalized experience. These recommendations to meet customer needs and efficiency. The second one, sustainability, which is achieved through the 100% sustainable sourcing for key products by the 2025 and the net zero emissions by the 2050. This aligns with the global environmental to creating an inclusive and equality workplace for employment globally. In the direction, we have the strategy tailored to products to local preference to strengthen global appeal. And finally, with the franchise expansion to grow the global franchise network in the same way, offering a quality service and standards. The strategies, corporate strategies. We have the directional tailored products, is as I also mentioned in the portfolio analysis. We have the strategy to use a BCG matrix to manage products based on market growth, and burgers and fries are stars with strong growth and market share, while underperforming items are access to potential challenges and changes. Talking about the parenting strategy, we have that the main operations are positioned in this quadrant to support high-value business units, thus providing key resources that benefit competitive advantage. This strategy ensures that local operations have support in areas such as marketing, logistics, and technology, but with the flexibility necessary to also adapt to local preference, which is essential. In this way, we ensure brand consistency while allowing flexibility to adapt to regional markets. We continue with the business strategies. At the core, McDonald's competitive strategy is cost leadership, which allows the company to minimize operational costs and offer affordable prices to customers. This approach is facilitated by the company's extensive use of economies of scale, which enables it to negotiate favorable terms with the suppliers and streamline its operations. The technological innovations, which are in charge of the CEO, Chris Kempevsky, advances in digital tools like the mobile apps and the AI have driven increased digital sales and enhanced customer experience. We have the franchise and corporate strategies. With an 83 of restaurant franchise, McDonald's benefits from local market knowledge, reducing the financial risks and community engagement. As this support rapid expansion and sustainable growth. We have the functional strategies. First one is the marketing strategies, and which is focused on the local customization. McDonald's combines a global trend message, like, for example, the campaign of I'm Loving It, with a locally tailored offering such as India's MC Hello Tiki. This strategy strengthens brand loyalty and emotional connections through personalized digital initiatives like apps and social media. Talking about supply chain efficiency management, McDonald's streamlined globally supply chain ensures consistent quality, cost control, and refresh ingredients. Collaborations with 36 millions of suppliers and technology integration such as automated ordering, bots productivity, and minimize the risk in these terms. The policies health and safety. The company McDonald's followed the recognized hazard analysis critical control point. which ensures consistent global food safety standards. Suppliers are regularly audited to maintain quality and customer trust. Um, the environmental sustainability, we have that goals like reducing waste, sustainability sourcing, and cutting greenhouse gas emissions. These efforts are approved by the Science Based Targets Initiative and for net zero emissions. Then we have the employee diversity. Equal employment opportunity policy promotes diversity and fairness in hiring, promotions, and training. This focus on creating an inclusive culture across levels of the organizations. And finally, the most important, as I consider it, is the customer service, because the policies state that customers should be greeted warmly and treated as value guests, which they are, emphasizing the idea that their experience is central to the company's purpose. I give the exposition to my partner. My partner will continue with the third chapter. Thanks.
Now we will see the strategy implementation. So first of all, the types of programs. Overall, McDonald's utilize a series of programs designed to ensure balanced operation value, enhance guest experiences, and remain a leader in the fast food industry. It uses cutting-edge technologies as the cornerstone of its strategy. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data analytics are all also being proactively exploited by the company. And McDonald's is using artificial intelligence, machine learning, and analytics to optimize its operation and improve its product offering and customer service through digital solutions. One way to demonstrate this technological evolution is the company's incorporation of automatic dispensers and mobile systems, which allow customers to personalize their purchases by reducing the length of queues. Additionally, McDonald's has focused on cultivating AI powered instruments that analyze customer predilections and offer individualized culinary suggestions, improving satisfaction and increasing sales. So the focus on innovation is enhanced by substantial monetary investments. For instance, in 2023, McDonald's spent about $1.2 billion of information and communication technology, mainly on software purchases, network improvements, and advanced technological services. These programs cover a variety of efficiency improvements, including better supply chain management, standard food safety measure, and employee training. And by investing in these fields, McDonald's not only ensures consistency in its stores around the world, but also establishes a solid foundation for possible expansion. And due to this emphasis on innovation, the corporation ensures its agility to respond to dynamic market changes, maintaining a competitive advantage. Then we will see the different types of tactics. So firstly, we have standardization of operation. So a very strict food safety standards and protocols in the company's process, from food sourcing to menu development, packaging and distribution, and also the running of McDonald's restaurants. Embracing technology and working closely with suppliers and external experts to help improve efficiency and reduce risk. And we share our knowledge both internally and externally. Then technology integration. So McDonald's is using AI, machine learning, and analytics to streamline its operation, enhance product offerings, and improve customer services through digital solutions. AI, big data, blockchain, cloud, and IoT are among the key technologies under focus for the company. Finally, there is a franchising model. So the power of our franchisees, suppliers, and employees working together toward a common goal is what makes McDonald's the world's leading quick service restaurant brand. And while a gold brand, the vast majority of McDonald's restaurants, so more than 80% worldwide and nearly 90% in the United States, are allowed and operated by approximately 5 million independent, small and mid-sized businessmen and women. Finally, we will focus on the organizational structure adopted by McDonald's. So the organizational structure used by McDonald's is divisional, featuring levers that support the company's expansion and internationalization to achieve the reach and efficiency that many companies in the industry aspire to. So these structures are governed by geographic regions, allowing the company to efficiently respond to market demand and address cultural differences. McDonald's divides its operation into 4 key geographic divisions. So the United States, international operates markets, international development licensed markets, and the global corporate segment. And each of these regions has evolved and innovated over the years, particularly in areas such as human resources and marketing, with a significant investment made to achieve the desired reached and maintain consistency across markets while allowing for decision-making and customization. And this is why companies adopt strategies that initiate differentiation for competitors, which is critical in the fast food industry.
Hi, teacher. I'm talking about the chapter 4 and evaluation and control. First, divided in type of controls implement. Out controls, specifically what is to be achieved, focus on the end results of an activity. For example, at McDonald's, the company uses performance indicators to evaluate restaurant talent and ensure that all employees are familiar with the company's operating standards. Wait. Okay, the measure of corporate performance. First is financial. McDonald's management to evaluate this fiscal weighting by examining indicators such as revenue, net profits, and profit management. In 2023, the company earning 23 billions and earning 6.18 billions, demonstrating its effective strategy to save money and manage supplies. And comparable sales expansion is a critically important index that shows the attractiveness and performance of your stores. The second is shareholder value. McDonald's consistent value to shareholders through dividends and stock recovery initiatives. These efforts, together with deliberate investment in technology and sustainability, ensures lasting competitivity in the market. The company's strategy highlights not only fiscal returns, but also corporate imaging and operation advance to sustain and increase the confidence of new talent and ensure that all employees are familiar with the company's operating standards. Wait. Okay, the measure the strategic information system. First, at the McDonald's have been implemented to support the company's business objective, where to enhance operation efficiency of maintain a competitive edge in the market. Investing in the technology enable business to improve their process and streamline the customer experience. Ensuring efficient operations while adapting to needs of today modern customers. This structure can be implemented in various companies to foster advances. Among to most effective and so after platforms are mobile apps, self-service, terminals, and home delivery service. Currently, McDonald's emerges as one of the corporations according the most assets the modernization. As a prestigious and internationally recognized company, McDonald's has placed great confidence in technology and innovation, recognizing them as the best way to engage customers and ensures they are satisfied with their in-store experience. And this approach has made the company a pioneer in innovation, particularly in instant stock accuracy and customer insight, facilitating highly personality interaction with the customer. McDonald's employ key performance indications to enhance efficiency and renovate with evaluation the effective operation. The efficiency of these systems in evaluation by technology breakdowns and customer content service. And in recent years, McDonald's has implemented regular audits, real-time monitoring, and benchmarking with industrial star companies. McDonald's uses benchmarking to evaluate its system against the competition like Starbucks or Burger King. Additionally, the company has adopted data protection methods to ensure customer information remains security. The increasing risk associated with the advancement of technology. Finally, strategic incentive management. First is performance linked rewards. McDonald's motivates staff to excel in their duties by linking monetary incentives directly to production results. This is related with personal or collective performance indications, such as sales targets or customer satisfaction ratings. Second, profit sharings. In certain markets, McDonald's offers profit sharing plans that allows staff to benefit from the company's total monetary achievements. This method encourages employee ownership and synchronizes their goals with those of others. Recognition programs. McDonald's implements recognition streams to commemorate staff achievements and contributes. This may involve employing of the month, a calls of recognition at team meetings, which improve morale and affairs good behavior. And finally, internal growth opportunities, offering educations, courses and career progressions, but service and motivations for staff to enhance their expertise and cultivate on team and vocational advances with the organization programs such as Hamburger University Explain McDonald's community to employ and develop.
So finally, to conclude, thanks to the capacity of this company, it has been able to be a leader for a long time within the industry, achieving many of its missions, such as internationalizing in the short term and long term. Its key approach to success has been its contest innovation throughout. To conclude, thanks to the capacity of the McDonald's, it has been able to be a leader for a long time within the industry, achieving many of its missions, such as internationalizing in a short and long term. Its key approach to success has been its constant innovation throughout. Moreover, McDonald's has introduced a robust governance system which encompasses manufacturing, behavioral and resource management. And these mechanisms are crucial to ensuring that the company meets its objectives and maintains superior service and customer satisfaction. Finally, we have some recommendations. So, for example, to maintain leadership, McDonald's must continue to invest even more in the customer experience, whether through technology, through personalizations at the same time of purchase, taking advantage of data provided by customers and performing analysis to improve consumption. This will increase the preferences and loyalty to the company. And with sustainability in the value chain that goes hand in hand with the consumer experience, thus maintaining prestige within the market. Then we have another recommendation. So strengthen employee engagement programs. So to combat potential turnover and keep morale high, McDonald's should enhance its employee engagement program with more recognition initiatives and professional development opportunities. Another way to do this is to receive regular feedback that makes employees feel valued and that they are working toward corporate goals. And a long-term evaluation. So McDonald's should place long-term evaluations at the forefront of its incentive structures to ensure that employees are recognized for consistent performance rather than immediate gains. So the long-term performance incentives can mitigate the risk of goal slippage.